Students, we're going to be learning about least common multiple during this video. So here I have a problem, and we're going to apply least common multiple to this problem. So the problem states, you can make groups of 3, 4, and 9 pencils with none left over. What is the smallest number of pencils you must have to make these groups? So we have dealt with greatest common factor word problems, and today we're talking about least common multiple word problems. So they're all related. They're all part of that same unit that includes least common multiple, prime factorization, and greatest common factor. So once again, let's read the problem again. You can make groups of 3, 4, and 9 pencils with none left over. What is the smallest number of pencils you must have to make these groups? So what I did to solve this problem, and the different color ink right here is my work, I listed all of the multiples of each number in the word problem. In the word problem, you see the word smallest, and that's a key word to help you figure out that you're going to be using the least common multiple to solve. So when you see words like smallest, least, minimum, you're going to use least common multiple to solve. But when you see words like greatest, biggest, largest, you're going to use greatest common factor to solve. So I want to make sure I made that clear in this video before we began. So here I listed all of the multiples of 3, 4, and 9 because those are the numbers or integers we're working with in our word problem. So a multiple is simply what you're pretty much counting by when you're doing the multiplication facts. So 3 times 1 is 3 times 2?
6.
3 times 3?
9.
3 times 4? 3 times 5? And so on. Okay? And we did the same thing with the 4s and the 9s. So once again, children, if you don't know your multiplication facts, you've got to know those to be successful in math in middle school. And as an adult, really. So what I did is listed all the multiples of 3, 4, and 9, and I realized that the least common multiple, so we're looking for the smallest value that's common between the 3 integers. Let me say that one more time. We're looking for the number that has the least value among the 3 integers. And we have to make sure that they're in each set of integers, in each set of multiples as well. So I noticed 36 is the least common multiple. Out of all the numbers we have listed, 36 has the least value, and it's common among each set of numbers. So to do least common multiples, you have to continue to list the multiples of each number in the word problem. And I like to go up to at least 12. You may have to go higher than 12 if you cannot find a least common multiple. Okay? So our answer is 36 pencils. So the first step to solve would be list the multiples of 3, 4, and 9, and then look for that set to find the least value that's common among all 3 numbers. Let's try some more examples together.